Okay, guys, listen up. You know, the doctors and scientists and nutritionists go back and forth on all sorts of things. They just came out and said all plastic is toxic. What does that mean? That includes BPA-free food grade plastic is also toxic. I guess they did a longer study under normal conditions. You know that when food is actually transferred in a container truck, a big rig truck, although it says refrigerated, it's not actually refrigerated. They have a frozen section at the very back of the trailer. Then there's so many feet from that is considered refrigerated. The actual frozen section has a box on, a door and everything. It's completely sealed. This is coming from somebody who does trucks and somebody who takes deliveries. So I am assuming they know what they're talking about. So many feet from that frozen section is considered refrigerated. After that section are your dry goods. So I guess what they did was in the dry goods and the refrigerated section, they tested for any toxins or whatever in foods inside of containers, and they found the same exact toxins in the plastic that comes from China. Now, what does this mean? Do not put food into plastic at your home. That means if you're going to microwave something, if you're going to store something, don't put it into plastic. I think I've said this maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, that I was getting rid of all of my plastic, and I did. I didn't film it, of course, but I got rid of all of and I had a ton of plastic. Everything was, I just ate out of plastic. I ate off of plastic plates. I had plastic forks, knives, spoons, fondue sticks. Everything was plastic. I'm joking, of course. But I had so much plastic and I threw it all away. I didn't take it we don't have a recycling thing in Las Vegas that you can get money. Well, I don't know. I'm not a homeless person, so I don't know. I know I see them walking down the street with a whole bunch of stuff, and I don't know if they're just crazy or they're actually going to a recycling bin, but I don't know where it's a recycling bin in. And anyway, it wasn't important enough to me. So I threw away in the garbage. Yes, in the landfill, I threw it. I killed 15 pigeons throwing away my plastic. But very seriously, I want to get across the message that you want to use natural, well, not natural, stuff that they used maybe 1,000 years. So we're talking wood, ceramics, glass, stainless steel. The stainless steel, remember stainless steel was in ancient China. We're talking 4,000 years ago. The entire feudal Japan had stainless steel. So we've had stainless steel for a very long time. If you want to check your steel, whatever, your forks and knives, and if they have rust on them, don't use anything with rust on it. Throw it away. Even your kitchen sink stopper, if it has rust on it, throw it away. So use all those natural materials that your grandmother and your great grandmother or your great granddad used to carve up a deer. No rust, and he put it into a metal bowl. I eat out of metal bowls. I have my stainless steel bowls. You have your beer stein that you drink out of, or your glass, or your champagne glass, or whatever. I know you guys are all highfalutin, uppity people. But seriously, of course you can use plastic to put paint in, to paint your house, put the fertilizer in. Maybe not fertilizer even. If it's going to be something that'll eventually go to your mouth, I wouldn't even use it. Not even fertilizer, not even compost. There's a lot of compost containers. Do it the old-fashioned way. Dig a hole, put some dirt over it, dump your compost in there, get it nice and soupy and stir it up so you can smell all the nice fumes. Anyway, I'm joking. Anyway, not to make this too long. Anyway, thank you. Scientists have said all plastic is toxic for human consumption reasons. Don't use plastic. Thank you.